There's a blessing on whatever you touch.
Oh yes, because
like
even
that.
the petrol station job,
Yeah.
it was serving a client well, who happened to be a lecturer in a technical training institute, who asked me, "What are you doing here?" I said, "Well, I cleared Form 4 years ago. My parents are not able to take me to college, so I'm here trying to help them put food on the table."
Yeah.
And he asked, "Do you mind if I got you a place in
My
college?"
goodness.
I asked him, "And who would pay for it?"
Uh-huh.
He said, "Let's get the slot first." So it was, you know, attending to that
My goodness.
client well that got me an opportunity to go to a technical training institute.
Wow.
Yes, just serving a regular client well,
Yes.
speaking to them well,
Yes.
and them feeling I deserved something better than what I was doing at the time.
So you had destiny helpers
Oh yes,
at that point.
right in a petrol station. They can find you anywhere. Yes.
I like that.
Yes, they can
Okay,
find you
so
anywhere.
that's when the tide turned and you went to school.
I went to
now.
school for
Okay.
3 years.
Yes.
I took a diploma in food and beverage management.
Huh?
And I went for industrial attachment in block hotels.
Okay.
And I went to Nyali Beach when Nyali Beach was the hotel. Yeah. So I think one of my inspirations, though I never dreamt to be a hotelier,
Yeah.
but when I woke up and found myself in the hotel, one of the things that stands out for me,
Yeah.
when in Nyali Beach I found girls who were in management. I remember one lady, Winnie Wambugu. I remember another lady called Mary, and I looked at them and they looked so good,
Yeah.
moving around, making things happen.
Yeah.
And I just said in my heart, I pray one day I will be a manager like these ladies. And look, here we are talking about it.
Even higher.
Oh yes, oh yes,
Eish.
oh yes.
Okay.
Because the top management positions were solely taken by men that time.
Yes.
They had dominated the industry quite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Until you came and you broke that ceiling.
Yes, yes, we seem to have demystified that, that analogy. Yes, yes.
So now you're running, so of course your journey continued, I'm assuming, across many different hotels?
Yes, I started off, actually I keep saying that thanks to Sarova Hotels, my career took a good definition when I joined Sarova Hotels in 2004 as a waitress. And I worked with Sarova White Sands for 6 years. And when I teach people about job retention, and when I teach people about being patient to be in one company for some time, I look back and I realize that working for White Sands for 6 years gave me such a good and a firm and a strong foundation. Because I started off as a waitress in White Sands, and I left White Sands in 2010 after 6 years as an acting food and beverage manager.
You grew up the ladder like that?
Yes, I grew up the ladder. Actually, I think I moved 6 positions up.
Wow.
Yes.
So I think that's a really good company that gives opportunities for growth.
Yes,
within
they had
the
a very
company.
good development program, and of course very consistent trainings throughout that gave people the zeal to want to become.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was a good ground.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
So that right there, it shows that there are values that you put in place. For you to have 6 promotions in 6 years,
yes,
there must be qualities.
Yes, back to the zebra and the giraffe. I think for me it is efficiency, effectiveness, and wanting to stand out of the crowd. I like to, anything I put my heart to do, I do it with all my heart and soul. Yes. Even friendships, I'll tell you, I have friends who have been in my life for 35, 40 years. I have a childhood girlfriend. We were together in primary school. We've worked together. And for me, I think it's consistency in doing things. When I look back and when I evaluate my life to people and the people I mentor, I tell them that consistency is a good thing.
So Sarova for 6 years, that's until 2010?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And then I moved from Sarova. Of course, I didn't mention that the general manager for that hotel was and is my mentor to date.
Okay.
Yes, a very seasoned hotelier.
Okay.
And I sat with him and I said, look, I have worked for this company for 6 years. I have learned so much and I feel like this company has given me wings to fly and I want to go out and implement what I have learned here elsewhere. And he blessed me, and together with the rest of the managers, they did for me a fantastic farewell party at Tamarind. And I remember that with so much joy. I mean, when I sit and imagine my life in White Sands, giving me that background and giving me that foundation.
Yes.
And even the way they saw me off, I have fond memories about Sarova Hotels. And I salute them because I think in a nutshell, they've made so many people. So for me, I look back and I'm grateful to everybody who has been part of the making. Yes.
Yeah, and you know, it's also giving honor where it's due.
Oh yes.
You know.
Oh yes, and gratitude.
Yes.
Gratitude is good, and
Yes.
I'm just grateful for that. So